We can see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi.
That's pretty creepy. Yeah.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we're here to check out more scary videos that I really wish I wasn't checking out. Let's do this before I change my mind.
The following footage was shared to Reddit by a concerned father who believes that his family might be dealing with an evil presence inside their home. He says that they've all seen and heard things in their house that they can't explain. So, late one night, the static camera in their kitchen captures this eerie sound.
No. What the fuck? What was that? What was that?
This bizarre high-pitched sound was heard at 3:25 in the morning.
Damn, that's witching hour, bro. It really be like that too.
Now, Reddit users are quick to write it off as either cars outside or the screeching of old plumbing. But the man who posted the video is not so convinced. Later, the worried father shares another video captured by his security camera. In the video, his daughter seems to get the scare of a lifetime. The young girl is woken up when her radio suddenly turns on. The girl then claims that she saw a shadowy figure just standing in her room. She lets out a piercing scream as she jumps from her bed and runs to her parents' bedroom. Her parents rush to her room to check it out, but they don't find anything. So what do you think is going on here? Is this just a child's overactive imagination or a nightmare? Or could the girl actually have seen a scary shadow figure standing in her bedroom? Either way, I believe that one thing is certain, and that is that her terrified reaction is in no way fake or staged. But you decide. The never-ending nightmare. These next creepy videos were recorded by Kathy Gallinger from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares. I originally featured Kathy years ago after she began to experience unexplained activity in her home in Canada.
I love how the dog is like...
After she began to experience unexplained activity in her home in Canada.
Okay guys, so I came in my room, heard a noise, in the closet again.
Yep, yeah, you go check it out.
Open.
Get in
the dog
there, dog.
hasn't left.
Get in there, dog. Go check it out.
See what you hear.
Be brave, ho.
Stormy violently hisses at something that we can't see and then jumps onto the kitchen counter to hide. Now, maybe this footage can simply be explained away as a cat just being weird. But this next clip is a lot harder to explain, and this time it's Kathy's other cat, Salem, that is caught in a quote, paranormal nightmare.
Yo, what? Yo, did that cat just... Did the dog just fart?
Salem appears to be spooked and is keeping a close eye on an old doll. Then an ominous dark cloud of smoke appears out of thin air, frightening the cat and sending it dashing away in fear. Kathy believes that her collection of antique dolls might have spirits attached to them. She thinks that these spirits might be causing the terrifying activity in her home. But what do you think? I highly recommend checking out Kathy's YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmares, where she shares the many captures of supernatural activity in her home.
I suggest you get rid of them dolls and find something a lot less dangerous to do as a hobby, bro. Pokemon cards or something.
Lurking outside. TikTok user Bruno5M claims that he and his family often see strange things around their farm in Tucumán, Argentina, including the mysterious figure of a young girl dressed all in black, roaming the countryside. One night, without the family knowing, Bruno's young sister sees something outside her window, moving around in the dark. Inexplicably, she sneaks out to record all on her own. And needless to say, it did not go well.
Hola chicos, estoy grabando este video porque mi papá y mi mamá se fueron a comprar una cosa en el almacén y mi hermano se van a estar en la pieza, pero yo sentirlo alojado por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero quiero tratar de grabar. ¡Ah! Miren eso.
The girl's brother says that he and his family are shocked that the young girl went outside to film on her own. He says that she is doing fine, but is still a bit shaken up by the strange encounter to this day. So what do you think this creepy figure with glowing eyes could be? Paranormal or not?
Somebody that need to be shot. The baby his ass.
I leave it to you to decide. Run. YouTube user Adam Lowen and two of his friends are exploring an allegedly haunted house in Portland, Oregon. He says that he has heard strange unexplained noises there in the middle of the night and has even seen things moving around in the dark. They plan to record proof of what Adam believes to be paranormal phenomenon. It did not go well.
Turn on your flashlight. Okay.
No, but seriously, if you die, I have to go home, and that's not very fun.
No, that's hilarious.
They locked it. What the f?
This is so it's not locked, dude. Check it out. Say that again. This is so
Dude, somebody's told to live down here.
Alright,
No.
wait. We're okay. Over here. What are you doing?
Is it on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Alright. We have to go. Come on.
Dude, I'm not going down.
Don't do that.
You're freaking out. Go, I think you should go.
No!
Dude, there's spider webs. You know what?
Alright, let's do it. Let's leave.
Just afraid of spiders. Dude, come on.
What?
Alright, go.
Alright, let me get some footing here. It's kind of hard.
Don't do this.
Just go. Hurry up. You go.
I'd have had this hoe be in front. I'm a fan of chivalry. Ladies first. Get your bitch ass back there and look for this ghost. Oh, God, Jesus!
Dude, what the f?
I broke my headphones, man. I broke these hoes.
Oh, hurry up. You go.
Dude, what the f? What was it? Get it, go!
A white shapeless apparition scares the out of them as it screeches out of a doorway, and the three friends run out of the house in abject terror. Now, this original video was uploaded way back in 2008, but to this day, Adam says that he has no explanation for what happened that night. Adam's never posted another paranormal video on his channel. He says that since that night, he has stayed away from the paranormal and has just dedicated his channel to his love for music and video games. So is it real? Or is it all just a 14-year-old elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide.
Absolutely not.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera.
Oh,
Mistaken
no.
identity.
No.
The next few videos were uploaded to TikTok by a widower from Tennessee who prefers to keep his identity anonymous. He says that he's experienced some odd things in his house over the last 11 years.
No.
But recently the activity has become much more extreme.
No, what you mean
He set
extreme?
some security cameras to capture the bizarre incidents. And he says that he believes that the spirit might be the ghost of his beloved deceased wife coming back to visit him.
You really think your
So
wife gonna
early
do that?
one morning before heading out to work, the man walks into the kitchen to discover this.
No, don't show
Well,
us.
as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I got to get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys are right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open. And then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely freaked me out. So
No! 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 Hell no! 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 I see that. I see that. No! No, 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 no! No, bruh. Bro, what you tripping for, baby girl? Dang, you already dead, bro.
When he
Quit tripping,
reviews his
baby.
Ring cam footage, it shows a chair sliding all around the kitchen on its
Oh,
own.
baby girl.
And then a pale white figure seems to appear from nowhere and violently tosses the chair to the floor. But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn.
Why?
Because one day the man starts to
Why?
hear something walking up and down his hallway. He goes to investigate, and what happens next chills him to his core.
I don't want to see this. Why are we
everyone,
going to see this?
Remember how I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me?
Homie crying, bro.
It
Dang.
started walking towards me.
Move, bruh. It's not rocket surgery or brain science, bro. Get an Airbnb or something else. Do anything. Get out of Dodge. Don't die in the house, bruh.
My hand on my back.
Did it try to put something in your mouth?
I heard someone whisper. It was faint. But when I heard it walking away from me, I finally felt like I could move, and I ran. The whispering.
Dang, you can't fight no ghost, bro.
It wasn't one voice.
What? Move, bruh! Run away!
It was a lot of people.
Run away!
Seemed stuck. They
Ugh.
were all saying, "Help me."
Oh, that's sad. This is actually sad, man.
hey, guys, my hall walker is back.
Why are you back? That's the question. Why are you back? That's the question I need answered. You know what's in the house. People need to get like me. I run immediately. I ain't about this life.
I'm going to the
What
hallway to
happened?
see if I can hear.
Don't go in the hallway. Don't do that. Quit being brave, bro. What are you doing, bro? Quit being brave.
It's like it's down at the end of the hallway.
Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Why are you? What are you doing? What did I heard that? I heard that.
That was definitely somebody right standing behind me. That was somebody right behind me.
What
really tall. That's not my wife.
The man weeps uncontrollably as he explains that he felt a hand on his back and heard multiple voices that seemed to be begging him for help.
Help us? Bro, look, the only help that you could give that ghost is to get the hell out of his house.
The man no longer believes that the presence haunting his home is the spirit of his deceased wife. He now believes that it might be multiple spirits, or perhaps even something more sinister.
Why are you there?
But what do you think is going on here? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What's wrong with this picture? This next spooky video was posted to Reddit by a mysterious account that has since disappeared. The Reddit user claimed that a friend took a very odd iPhone Live photo of their family. Now, for those who don't know, an iPhone Live photo records 1.5 seconds of video before and after a picture is taken. So the photographer says that everyone in this picture was accounted for, except for one disturbing extra. As the photo is taken, a bizarre white figure on all fours appears out of nowhere and crawls out of sight. Strangely enough, whatever this is was not there in the photo and just seems to appear out of thin air. According to the Reddit post, the person who recorded the live photo has no idea who or what this could be. So, what do you think this is?
Death?
Really haunted. For the last 3 years, Lee from the Paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted has been documenting terrifying paranormal activity that he and his wife have been experiencing inside their home in England. The supernatural events have become increasingly more extreme and violent throughout the years, and Lee says that he is desperate to find a solution to his paranormal problem.
Move, stupid!
Hi guys, so over the last few nights it's been absolutely crazy in the house. I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep lately, if I'm being honest.
What?
Now, Lee keeps static cameras set up in his bedroom and living room that constantly record. Late one night, he and his wife Stacy are sleeping peacefully in bed when the static camera catches something truly unnerving.
Back from somewhere in the house. I let the dogs wake up, bro. It's like, hey, bro, you heard that? It's not just me, right? We need new owners. No, we don't want any. We don't want any. Yep, the dogs are smart. They ain't gonna go check it out. Bangs from somewhere in the house. Don't go look, dog. Yep. Dogs is like, hey, look, wake up. I need some help. Damn, bro, y'all picking shit up? Damn, bro. What's going on? Ow! Yo, I can see the thing up under it. Don't check it out, dogs. Don't go check it out, dogs. Don't do it. No.
What's the matter?
These poor little dogs grow increasingly upset as they hear loud bangs coming from somewhere in the house. Then a small teddy bear appears to be lifted up into the air by some sort of odd smoke-like entity. Lee decides to change up his recording equipment and adds an SLS Connect camera to the mix to see what it might capture. Late one night when Lee is alone and fast asleep in bed, this happens. The SLS camera picks up a figure walking around Lee's bedroom, and it seems to have a strange interest in Lee's bedside table. The figure then climbs onto the bed. Next, it seems to creepily lean right over Lee to violently knock over the bedside table. Later, a static camera in the living room records something absolutely terrifying.
This ghost is a douchebag, bro. What's going on? Hold on. What's going on? No. What's this? What's going on? Don't jump scare me.
Did you see it?
Oh God, no.
As the light flickers on and off for just a fraction of a second, a very tall, dark figure can be seen standing in Lee's living room.
Damn!
Lee says that this footage is the creepiest thing he's ever recorded in his home, and it has left him terrified. But what do you think is going on here? Is Lee's home, quote, really haunted? You can watch many more scary videos of Lee's paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watch your back. This next video was sent directly to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Elias, who lives in Brazil. Elias says that he usually records videos while playing the piano just to help him memorize the chords that he's learned. But this time, he accidentally records something very creepy.
Hey, 2 Chainz. Bum, bum, bum.
Elias is terrified when he sees a dark silhouette standing behind him in the reflection of his TV. He quickly turns around, but there's nothing there. So could Elias have recorded a paranormal entity on camera? As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Hey, you watching Zelda?
Paranormal investigation team Ochai, Uchida, Nagao, and cameraman Minaguchi from the YouTube channel Zozozo traveled to the allegedly haunted Shinshu Kanko Hotel in Nagano, Japan. The ominous sprawling hotel was built in 1951 and now resembles a creepy maze-like structure after repeated expansions and renovations for over 46 years. The hotel eventually declared bankruptcy in 1997 and was left abandoned. And now here's where things get weird. Because not one but 3 different demolition companies have attempted to tear down the Shinshu Kanko Hotel. All of them failed, went bankrupt, and were forced to stop. Creepiest of all, the managing director of one of those companies just disappeared completely. Another demolition manager claimed that he was pushed down a staircase by some invisible force.
Damn!
Workers on the demolition teams found the experience unnerving. They would complain of hearing the unexplained creepy laughter of women throughout the hotel's winding halls. Many believe that the maze-like construction of the hotel is the reason why spirits have become lost and trapped in an eternal search for the way back out. While the Zozozo team explores the large hotel, they begin to hear disturbing sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
Bro,
that shit look like where the Grudge live. No. That don't sound good.
何の音ですか？いや、めっちゃショートしましたよ。上からショートしましたよね、今。なんだこれ、待って。怖い。何の音マジで何の音なんか泣いてる？やばい。いや、やばい。なんかもう。何の音？俺ら以外いんのかな？我々以外いるんじゃないですか？普通にその肝試しに来てる地元の方。ちょっとさ、音が異常だよね。普通に歩いてる感じの音だよね。 誰かが動いてること。扉開けたり、足音だったり、なんかどかしたり、普通に誰かとバッティングしてる可能性はあるんで。
バッティングだったらまだいいけど。
The team hears the sound of footsteps and something that sounds almost like the crying of a child. They wonder if they might not be alone in the building, but they continue to explore. That's when they spot something terrifying.
Toxic Gregory!
構造ですよこれ。
めっちゃ What was that? Hold on now.
あそこ何ですか？
わかんない。
What's that? I don't know.
あれ人じゃないか？
わかんない。
見えないですか？一番この突き当たりの扉みたいな穴開いてますよね。穴っていうか。あそこ人立ってないですか？カメラ見てもらえます？
わかんない。別に来るけど。何怖いよ。
行ってみます。
ちょっと待って。
いや
何本当に人が
ちょっと待って
声かけすいません
No!
すいません
びっくりともしないですよ。見えますよね。見えますよね。
ちょっと
僕は確かに見えるんです。すいません。
すいません。動かないもん。
違う危ない。これは本当に危ないから
一応決めましょ
う。なんかもうそれがだからそうしか見えないんだもん。
めちゃくちゃ震える。
It's gone?
違う、さすがに違うよ。
いやわかんないですけど。
It's gone.
あの木ですか？違いますよね。ちょっと待って。
なんかちょっと鳥肌が止まんないんですけど。
ちょっと外だ。
木で違う？
木っすね。人隠れてるとかマジで本当に怖い。外完全に外。もう外ほら建物終わってる。
うわ。崖じゃん。下崖じゃん。
The Zozozo team sees someone standing in a doorway at the end of a hall and start to freak out. When the dark footage is enhanced, it becomes clear that there is indeed an odd figure just standing there, seeming to stare right at them. As they move closer to investigate, the figure now seems to have disappeared into thin air. But that's not all, because the most disturbing encounter of the night is something that the group did not even notice. At one point, the team splits up to explore different parts of the building. Uchida and Nagao are alone and making their way towards the rooftop.
You never split up! Haven't you seen ghost movies? Come on, son!
When they capture something absolutely terrifying.
長年手つかずだったところが去年の秋に解体が始まって、
去年の2018年の秋頃に、6月か6月に始まって去年の2018年の秋頃に、
それがピタッと
ピタッとなっちゃったんだよね。帰ります。
Did you see it? Uchida and Nagao are completely unaware as they walk right past someone standing in one of the hotel rooms. The creepy stranger is facing the wall, seemingly unconcerned as the two investigators pass.
It's just me, defending for myself.
A little over a year ago, 42-year-old Stephen Rigoli was hit by a train and lost his life near the old Mount Fitchett Church. A hiker captured something on camera near the train tracks. Something downright chilling.
Nah, this shit already looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
This is way worse than the last video already.
I don't trust it.
Just that fog? No!
A terrifying pale translucent figure can be seen drifting through the air on a path near the church. So, could it be that the Mount Fitchett Church is truly haunted? Jeff and Phil capture evidence of spirits that still this entire
Ooh, niggas!
I like the person that was out for a walk in the morning and captured this shit does way better than the ghost hunters trying to...
Way better!
You know what I mean?
Of terror.
That's hilarious.
And what's supposed to be the happiest place on earth, an ominous mock grand hotel towers above the awestruck happy crowd below. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in Disney's California Adventure Park is a free-fall ride that's dedicated to the popular TV show, The Twilight Zone. Now, over the years, the Tower of Terror attraction became known for one particularly creepy real-life ghost story.
It killed
children. It is said that a Disney cast member suddenly suffered a massive heart attack and passed away while welcoming guests onto the ride. Many visitors and employees claim to have seen his ghost and have reported random noises and flickering of the lights, even when the ride is not in operation. Sam Worth was visiting the park and recorded videos to capture the fun trip with his family. To his surprise, he also captured something he did not expect at the Tower of Terror.
Oh, that's a joke. Okay. That's not real.
That's pretty creepy, yeah.
A strange translucent apparition can be seen on one of the levels at the Tower of Terror. Now, many of Sam's viewers believe the figure to simply be another hologram on the ride. But I looked through hours of footage of this ride on YouTube and I have not found any evidence of there being a hologram at this particular spot on the ride.
No.
In fact, this is the area on the ride where a picture is taken of the guests.
Yeah, that's
so
rough.
The creepy apparition remains a mystery. But Sam isn't the only one who captured bizarre footage on the Tower of Terror. In this next video, a maintenance man is doing a routine safety and quality check on the Disney ride.
I used to be a maintenance man, bro, and I'll tell you, dude, that job is awesome and horrible.
You were only a maintenance man in a porno. That doesn't really count. It's not the same.
You know what's really messed up? When I was a maintenance man, a lot of the unattractive women that lived there kept trying to have sex with me.
They wanted you to fix their plumbing.
Bro, you know what?
And lay some carpet.
It wasn't my fault. Look, the only reason why I didn't say yes is because most of them were fat. That's not my fault.
And you weren't that desperate.
No, I've not been there ever. Never been there. I'd rather have sex by myself than
with a fat person. If I'm having sex with a fat person, I'm gonna be the only fat person involved, all right?
That's real talk.
Facts.
I'm the only folds that need to be pushed to the side.
Indeed.
The first one came out in lingerie, had nerve to come to the door in lingerie, like that was gonna help.
Oh no.
You gift wrap a dead cat. It's still a dead cat, bitch.
That's not a present.
That's an unfortunate situation. She gonna have her to get mad at me because I wasn't down. Because she hired me to like help her move some of her stuff at her apartment to try to get some
She
penis.
thought you were a gigolo.
Bro, I could have been if she would have gave money up front. There was no cash app back then, so when I wasn't down, she gonna have her to fire me.
He's completely alone. Or is he? The uncut footage is over 2 minutes long, but to save time, I just cut the video down to the spookiest parts.
What? What was that? Oh!
It's like sitting there, dude.
Oh!
Did you see it?
No!
A bizarre figure appears on a seat behind the maintenance man, but it's only visible for less than a second.
Or not visible at all because your fucking watermark is blocking
it. The figure then moves 2 seats away right next to the oblivious worker, and it appears 2 more times. Again, I checked to make sure that there are no hologram effects in place in the seating area, and there are none.
Hell no!
Also, the hologram effects that appear on the ride show multiple characters.
That's
None
real.
of them are
Damn
seated
that.
as
That's why
these
you quit,
figures
huh?
appear to be.
I work at
So it
McDonald's.
seems very unlikely that this would be a reflection. So just what is this? Could it be that the spirit of the man who suddenly lost his life on the Disney ride is still around?
Just kept riding.
Damn, could you believe that shit? That'd be terrible. You lost your fucking job and you're just stuck there in your fucking work clothes.
Never get in the shower and shit.
Fucking 10 minutes to the end of my shift, bro.
Continuously.
Now I'm fucking dead. Sitting on this shit. Forever.
Forever and ever.
Investigation at a haunted church in Canada, Jordan and fellow investigator Johnny accidentally let go of a Ouija board planchette without saying goodbye.
This dude's trying to be in
which
a
legend around the
pop
board
rock metal
says that
band.
you're never supposed to do.
Washed out.
Jordan
so
says that with every
ghosts.
paranormal investigation since, something seems to be surrounding him and even physically attacking him. Even more disturbing, the entity seems to have followed him home. The investigator has experienced trouble sleeping, continuously
That's why
waking
you
up
don't do
throughout
this
the
shit.
night.
That's why you don't do that.
Why you don't do this?
People wonder why I don't do it. And motherfuckers be constantly trying to get me to go and do these damn ghost investigations shit. That's why I don't do that shit.
Hit the subscribe button and he will have to go do that.
Follow me on.
Oh, wow. That could be the birth of your channel becoming a ghost hunter channel.
Motherfucker, I'll fight.
We're gonna go somewhere haunted. When we get 3 million subs, the ghost will follow you home.
You think I'm the only one haunted? Huh? If I get haunted, you getting haunted. And you better hope it's the ghost, because if it's not, I'm haunting your ass, nigga. And I've got money. I will hire people to fuck with you. Huh? Think I'm playing? I'm petty.
That sub button, guys. We'll get him there.
I swear to God, man. Yeah, somebody shit in my mailbox this morning, Blast. You know what happened? I don't know.
Those government workers must be at it
Sick
again.
bastards, man. You know what? Mailmen have been getting cut off lately. I think they're striking.
You know what that reminds me? In my middle school, there was a kid who stole the janitor's keys, made a copy of them, and then he would come in at the night and he would poop in the water fountain. And they—
What?
I swear, they called him the Phantom Pooper. The shit went on for like 8 months.
The shit literally went. Whoa! I used to work in an apartment complex. We caught a dude actively taking a shit while shaving in the jacuzzi, hot and everything, just gonna stew in it.
Dude.
Literally making a soup kitchen himself. We go in there, the water's all hairy and shit. He was like Arabian, so it was like a carpet person.
Bro, I saw somebody shitting right by the sidewalk, driving down the fucking street the other day, and I'm just like, Vegas, you're getting
He was
crazy.
shitting while he was driving?
It was, no, I was driving. I look out my passenger side window, and 2 feet from the sidewalk, there's a guy literally like holding onto a fucking brick wall, squatted down, no fucking pants on, shitting. And it's like one of those things where you're like, your mind doesn't comprehend what you're looking at right when you see it, so you like focus in real quick, and when you focus in, that's when everything.
That's when you see it
you
all.
almost crash your
really
car and
is.
kill your family because it's all fucked once you see that
Crash
shit.
your car. I saw a dude dog sledding on Maryland Parkway in Tropicana. He was at the corner waiting for the light to hit. He was dog sledding. Fucked up part was, anybody that live in Vegas know Vegas don't have snow.
No.
There's no snow. My man's have 4 dog sled Huskies tied to his electric handicap scooter. Battery apparently died. This nigga yelled mush when the light turned green and the dogs. I'm not even joking. I wish I was making this up.
Oh, you gotta, bro.
This shit was like 7 years ago, bro. It was so wild that I was just like.
That's the fucked up part, is when you see some shit that's so wild in life, you don't think, I gotta pull out my phone and record this. It's like, you just can't believe what you're fucking seeing, so you just look at it until it's gone, and then you're just like, is that real?
Bruh.
Is this real?
And he says he feels drained of energy each day. One night, Jordan wakes up in what he believes to be a state of sleep paralysis, and he sees a woman with long dark hair watching him from his bedroom door.
Dude,
the woman disappears, but since then, Jordan says he has seen the woman many times from the corner of his eye. Disturbed by what's happening to him, he decides to spend a few nights in his parents' RV, away from his home and family.
Trying to haunt your fucking parents shit too, bro? Come on! This is a perfectly good RV!
I'm being haunted, so you know what I gotta do to fix it? Stay in my RV by myself in the middle of nowhere. That's not a good idea. What you do is you go get a girlfriend, someone who can't find better, and she ain't gonna leave no matter how haunted you is. Get you a big girl. Fat girls usually have less options.
Once and for all, if a strange presence is truly attached only to him, it did not go well. The first night, nothing much happens, but the second night, Jordan begins to hear something very frightening.
What is that? Turn your lights on, dude!
I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but I've been hearing that all night. I can barely get to sleep.
A strange, unexplained static sound seems to resonate throughout the entire RV, and Jordan is unable to pinpoint exactly where the noise is coming from.
Damn that!
It almost sounds like a voice is trying to break through the static. And the next
Turn
night,
off the TV and the cameras, fucking cell phone, everything.
Turn off everything.
just gets worse.
Let's try to drink some Bud Lights. Okay. Nah. No.
Betty, wish she shut the fuck up now!
It's trapped in the bathroom. Leave. It's your parents' camper. It's their problem now. Deuces!
That's real!
Facts.
Damn that!
Yep.
Oh, hell no!
Run to your car.
No!
Maybe the ghost will remember how to get back to your place.
No!
Who is that?
No, dude. Don't be asking fucking stupid
Don't
questions.
ask questions, bro!
No, it's gonna go dark again on us. Come on.
Hello?
That's the pussiest shit you could do. No, bro.
Why are you following me?
Cause you're following him!
Because you won't stop fucking turning your cameras on and doing this weird shit, son.
Anybody in there?
Nope. Jingle bells, time for me to get the fuck out of here.
Man, exact size of balls, too. I don't trust it.
Yep.
After his terrifying experiences in the RV, the voice from the bushes. Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy. Doneen and her family all hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things really start to get weird.
They get worse.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out. Come on.
What is it,
Come
Smeagol?
Come, DJ. Come on out. Shut up.
I don't see it.
Hey, just off.
Where?
What's wrong with you? Huh?
Still don't see anything.
The creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say and eerily laughing at them while hiding in the bushes. But believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
Come on out. Why not? Yeah, come on out. Come on. Come
I don't want to
just
play.
leave.
go grab that gun.
You might grab more than a gun. No. Hold on, what was that? I don't like jump scares. Don't play with me.
Yeah, no problem.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now asks, wanna play? And with that, the family has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house, and Doneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. The officers scout through the bushes, looking for the threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes. Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained. Many video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve. But what do you think this creepy voice could be? Hiding among the graves.
They haunted by Smeagol.
News Top 5 viewer Savannah Escoto says that she had a very strange experience when she took her 4-year-old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in San Antonio, Texas.
What is it? Come here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What is girl shadow?
What girl shadow?
What's that? Behind the tree.
Behind the tree?
Yeah.
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl shadow behind a tree in the cemetery and comes hurrying back to her mom. When Savannah turns her camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it. So is this the girl shadow that little Isabella was afraid of? Her mom, Savannah, isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience, and she has no idea who or what this is.
Hell
Before
no.
we move on to the creepy video, which shared on the popular Spanish language podcast Paranormal by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale. The little boy became obsessed with the toy, staying up all night and talking to the little doll. After hearing unexplained voices in their house, Augusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away. But the doll mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed. Paranormal investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and installs several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep. The static camera recording the hallway catches something downright chilling.
Oh! 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 Mother. Oh! Oh! Oh my.
Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to actually run to the 11-year-old's bedroom. Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family and has kept it locked away at his home ever since. So could the doll be possessed by a spirit? Or just what do you think happened here? Let me know.
Oh, hell.
Unstable. This next strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown. The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera. And then all hell breaks loose.
Oh my God. Y'all see that shadow? Was that shadow in the background?
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall. But that's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
What the hell? I don't trust none of this. Nope. Not doing it. Not even doing it. What the hell? Maybe he's trying to smash. He's trying to get some of that other other horse's anus. I really would love to see what the sound effects mean.
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises. The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse. The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mention that the culprit might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage. So, paranormal or not? Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind. The passenger. Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
I never give a female a ride, bro. Nobody. I wouldn't give a dude a ride either. Did nothing just get into his car? Bro, you just let a ghost in your car. Bro. No, what are we doing? What are we doing, subscribers? Oh, God. I'm going to poop myself. Oh, I don't do this. I don't do none of this.
Wala. Wala. Diyos ko po. Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay, shit. Wala. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko.
Why is it still showing? I'm scared.
May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina pero bakit nawala? Scout bar yung sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
Who's opening his doors?
We can see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city. After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car. She has disappeared. He's baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or just what do you think was happening here? The thing in the caves. Nuke Top 5-year Raul Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera while exploring an old mine in El Paso, Texas. Did you see it? As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen hiding in the darkness of the cave. Raul explains in his email that he didn't see anything at the time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later.
Nope.
So what is this? Let me know. A mystery in the mirror in Morocco. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Carlo reached out to me about a strange video recorded by his sister Grace during a trip to Morocco. Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh Laroussa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides to take a video of the beautiful 17th century palace-style interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
This is the door going inside. And then this is going outside. We're now heading to the, oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost walking into him.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Now here's where it gets weird. When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the wall in front of them. But there's no man. Then in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly. Grace then turns towards the exit, and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror. But again, the standing man is not there. She turns around and the man is gone. Now finally, perhaps this is just normal camera blur, but when taking a close look at the man's face in the video, something just doesn't look quite right. But you decide on this. So did Grace capture a paranormal event on camera? Could this be a so-called glitch in the Matrix? Either way, let me know what you think.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Your car's extended gen warranty. Popular Jordanian paranormal investigator Hassan Barbar is exploring an abandoned location somewhere in the middle of nowhere, when suddenly he hears the sound of his car alarm going off in the distance.
سيارتي بتزمر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اخوان سيارتي بتزمر.
Now obviously Hassan wants to know what triggered the car alarm, and he heads back to check it out. What happens next was all captured live on Snapchat.
والله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء
Shalamazoo!
الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم
Shalamazoo! Shimalama
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله
Something jumps out at Hassan, absolutely scaring the out of him. He eventually regains his composure, but when he looks around the car, he finds nothing and no one.
أنا شفت حدا هون.
I done shot his weird ass.
Unfortunately for Hassan, this isn't the end.
What?
بس يا رب هو يكون. طب خليني السيارة تشتغل يعني. إيه؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. هي. في طبعتين اخوانا وكلبه وما بعرف. بسم الله. السيارة شغالة يا اخوان. لا اله الا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Man, my spidey senses is tingling on this one, bro. This one don't seem real. I don't know, it's weird. Like, but when it's real, I get this like jump in my heart that's like, yo, that's paranormal. You could tell that's real. You could feel it. But this don't give me that same feeling. I'm just like, bro, that's a dude in a scream suit, cape on, jumping from out the other side of your car. You trying to get popular online. I get it.
Car seems to just drive away on its own, eventually coming to a stop.
Was anybody in the passenger seat?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hassan's car seems to just drive away on its own, eventually coming to a stop a little way down the road. Hassan is shocked by the bizarre experience as he once again finds no one in or around his car. The investigator has had enough. He ends his live stream and drives home, presumably wanting to be sure that his car doesn't just drive home without him. So did Hassan capture creepy Jinn activity live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.